Hello, so today is 12th of February and today is the Muhurat Day, auspicious day in India. So we used to celebrate Diwali here. It's a festival of, what do we call? Joy, aspiration, prosperity, and many things. So we have a history associated with this festival. But today it is also special for trading because the kind of volume we can see in this evening trading time, especially I think it's going to be start in another uh, 20 minutes. 6:15 it's going to be start for 1 hour in India. So normally Indian trading timing is different, but due to this auspicious reason, so only for 1 hour actually we are allocated to do trading. And the reason I like to trade during this time is the trading volume is it's quite high. Okay, so I mean if you have some kind of good setup, so probably you can try and test because the volume is very high. So it feels very good because the movement is sometimes very aggressive, and the dynamics of the market actually you can see during this trading of 1 hour. So that's the reason actually I am also interested to do some kind of trading. If I get some good opportunity in my chart, then definitely I will actually try to take some trade. But before entering to the chart, and let's see how actually in the history it has performed. So this is a Diwali Muhurat Trading history, if you can see the screen. And this is one of the website, I think. So I just just to see the bias, so whether I need to be in the buying side or the selling side, just to determine that. So I have taken this historical statistics. So for the past 10 years, if we see, so Nifty, so okay, this is for Sensex, but anyway, you can also consider the Nifty as the same thing, for this matter. So it has given the positive return. So if you can see from 20 to 80%, around 80%, so it has given positive return. So during this Muhurat day trading, and there were few negative returns as well, minus 0.5% to 0.6%. But if you calculate, so it is just uh 2/5 actually we can say, yeah. So 1 2 7 8 9 10. Okay, 2 out of 10 means 1/5 actually. So there is a possibility also, probability of, going negative return. I mean, okay. But normally, whatever in my observation, Muhurat trading used to be very much, the market gives some kind of positive movement. Now let's go and check how actually the Nifty chart is actually saying to us. Now in front of me, this is the Nifty chart. Actually, I have made lots of, you know, drawings here for my calculations. So there are lots of, drawings. But anyway, if you see Nifty is already, in a positive trajectory in the monthly chart. And if you see now, it is a kind of retracement. And now if you see actually from this point, Nifty has, tried to move up. And for the past few days, Nifty tried to bounce, but it has taken a pause a little bit. Now let's go and say actually why it tried to take the pause. Because if you see the 71 day in a daily chart, so this is the how the pattern looks like. And if you see here, it is very clear that there was a supply zone, and it is a very good supply zone. It's a very strong supply zone. Why? Because so the price has actually given the move, given the down move from here. So it was a good support zone, but it has broken. And if you can see from here, 3 continuous daily and with a good, supply zone. So once actually price goes down, so probability is there that price should, according to the demand and supply theory, it should come down. So, I mean, aligning with that thought process, if you see the price, just before actually entering to this zone, the price is trying to come down. And the day before yesterday, actually, it gapped down and it was trying to go up. Now, if you go and see the 75-minute chart, actually price has taken a little bit of support here, and even the price was coming down. Actually, it just, day before yesterday, price tried to actually, gap up, gap down here, and in that 75 minutes, not a very strong zone, but still actually taken a pause, and it was trying to go up. But the interesting thing is that uh, in the last 1 hour, it has given the bounce, if you see. Okay, so I was expecting that, the price might actually touch this supply zone, because this is a gap down, so it is created to be a, supply zone here, because this is a gap. But if you see the 75 minutes, it has taken a pause, but it is trying to go up. Now if we go in the, shorter time frame, 15 minutes, if you see here, so actually price is trying to go aggressively up. Price has gone, up to the supply zone and try to, make some kind of retracement or downward move. I was probably, considering that it is downward move, but all of a sudden the price has actually spiked up. Now it will be very interesting to see whether this short rally or the rally, whatever we can see here, it continues to go up, or from here actually it comes down. Because if we go and check again in the daily time frame, it is a very good supply zone. So probability is there that price might come down, or price may even go deep inside this zone, and from here also it may come down. We never know. We just need to see, how it works. But since this is a Muhurat trade, and historically it says that, 1/5 of the time for the last 10 years, it has given positive return. So it will be quite interesting to see how the market works. Now, for the time being, I'm just removing this supply zone. And since this is a 15 minutes, and the structure wise also, it's a very good zone. So what my actually today, the trade will be that once the price comes here, so I'll be actually trying to, take some kind of long position here. I'll be very much strict, because I won't carry forward this trade. Only for today, I'll be taking this trade. So only I'll take the, 2:1 as a profit target. And once price goes beyond this level, so I'll be cutting my loss. So for example, so this is stop loss is actually, it is saying that, around 30 rupees, and on the upper side, it is 60 rupees. Now, if I can actually calculate that, if you actually go for the option trade or a future trade, to future, lot size is 50, and if you can see this, this is a risk of, 28 rupees. Consider this is 30. So this is a 1,500 rupees, risk. 1,500 rupees risk. Oops. 1,500 rupees risk for one lot. Now, if you can go for two lots, then definitely this is for one lot. Oops, I'm unable to find the actual key, but anyway, you got my point. So this is for one lot, and for two lots, it will be around 3,000 bucks. 3K. Free lots, it will be 6K. So this is your risk. Okay. This is your risk. So based on whatever the risk appetite, actually you can calculate. And the same thing, since actually, upper side, it is actually, I am keeping actually 2:1. So in one lot, you are getting the profit around 3,000. If it is two lots, 6,000. And if it is three lots, then you are going to get some 12K profit. So this is just a simple calculation. Okay. Now let's go and check in a bigger picture how actually it looks like. So as I was telling, since actually it's a Muhurat day, so there is a positive vibe actually in the market. That is one thing. That is based on the historical, whatever the statistics I got. I have just shown you. Now, in the other way, so this is at the very high of the supply zone. I'll be a bit skeptical to take long position, once it goes above this level, because what happens anytime actually, the big players actually can drop the price, because what I'm assuming that there might be lots of, suppliers, sitting at this zone. Let's keep an, strong eye on this position. Now, coming back to 75 minutes, this is how actually it looks like. Definitely, it is in the supply zone. This is in the supply zone. and this is not yet broken. So you cannot just, take it granted that is just by looking at the one candle, it can go up. It can, because a big suppliers actually are sitting here, sellers are sitting there. So you may never know what is going to happen. So if you want to be safe side, probably long might be a little risky, uh, but having said that, if the price comes down slowly here, okay, let me globally sync. Okay, if the price comes down here, then actually for a quick profit, you can probably, for a quick trade, you can actually consider this as a long trade. Okay, but once price go this, okay, enter here, and from here actually it give the reaction, then it is better to avoid the trade, because the force will be much stronger here. Now again, another thing to be keep in mind, that how the price is actually coming to this zone. It is coming to, it's a coming like a drastically down, or it's a kind of retracement. So if it is a kind of retracement, like so if it is a kind of retracement that is come slowly, then actually you can put your bet on the positive side. But if you see some gigantic candle, gigantic, big candle like this, and it has all, rise to go very deep inside the zone, then probability then that the supply zone, that this demand zone may not work, and the price may come, further downside. So that is one of my prediction. So I mean, for today actually, this is one of the key zone area. It looks very good actually, because of the way actually the candle has from, towards the upside, and it has created one very clear basing here. So due to that fact, actually it's very clear that once the price comes down, at least till half of this price, I am actually expecting some kind of bounce. Now let's take in a reverse direction what it might happen. I have actually considered the positive scenario only in this case. But what happens, suppose the price goes and the price actually, moves much higher. Oops. Price goes much higher, and it opens up here. Okay, what happens in that scenario? Let's go and check in the 75 minutes if we get some kind of good supply zone. 75 minutes, I cannot see any kind of good supply zone in that zone. 15 minutes, let's go and check. Oops. What happened? I think looks like okay, this is the pre-opening, you see. So pre-opening actually just directly, jumped up here. Okay, you see price is already given some kind of, pre-opening. So this is another, uh, 7 minutes to go, and price has already come here. Okay, but anyway, we can see if we get some kind of good zone, then only we'll take some trade. Let's go and check. But another thing is that, so for the 5 minutes to be considered, so this is actually quite long historical, so probably we should not be considering that. But anyway, let's go and see if we can get really good level, then only I'll be taking some trade. I really do not see any kind of convincing level at this point of time in the supply zone. So I'll restrict myself to go any kind of, short position at this moment, until and unless I find some kind of, confirmation. Here you see it was a little good supply zone, not very good, but because there were few basing and the drop was very clear in the 15 minutes. So price has also given some kind of, reaction from that level. But upper movement, the long side was so strong, probably it was continuously going up and up. So it has taken a pause here and it tried to move up. But looking at this way, the price has actually, given a good reaction towards upside. So I will be actually more positive side. But since actually price has already, tried to entered in this territory, and I already told that, this territory looks, in the daily, and if we go and check, uh, you know, if you see the daily, actually, it's a very dangerous zone, and actually, it just went just deep inside that door. So for today, actually, if you see some kind of confirmation entry towards downside, towards short side, then probably you can also play because it's a very good zone, the daily supply zone. So that is one of the reason. And if the price comes directly from here, then probably I'll be skipping this trade because I already told that this is a very hot zone actually. Now coming to 15 minutes, let's see how it works. Uh, okay, we can also go and check Bank Nifty chart. So let's see how the Bank Nifty looks like. Looks like a moment. Bank Nifty, Nifty. Okay. So Bank Nifty is also in the daily supply, but actually, it has already deep inside the zone, try to come up, but from here it's trying to again go up. So looking at this Bank Nifty indication, looks like that the Nifty will actually break this level. I'm just assuming based on this level. And it's also a V pattern. It clearly says that price is actually giving an upwards movement. And let's see how Bank Nifty. I mean, does Bank Nifty have some kind of good setup? Let's see, because price has already showing some kind of up move. So let's not consider any short position, because what happens, these days are quite long. You see, this is around 20 days back, and this is 75 minutes. If this zone would have been very good, probably I could have planned some kind of short trade, but since the zone is not so good, I may not able to. But let's see how is the strength of the zone. Probably if I just take this basic, and then if I see for 2:1, actually this is I don't consider, but if I just consider here, uh, okay, that looks good, because 2:1 with a basing from distal line to the proximal line. Then actually this is a single candle, but it looks quite good. It looks quite good. Now let's go and check in the 15-minute chart. So 15 minutes, there is a tiny level. It is a tiny level, but the basing is too small. So, if the opposite signal is strong, it will definitely, break that level. So better not to take the risk. I don't think I'm getting some very good uh, short opportunity, but let's uh, we'll wait for the market to show some kind of signal, either the direction. Then if we get some trade, then only actually we are going to you know play it. Now let's wait, and I'm just putting some alert here. So once the price comes here, then probably we can play. Another 2 minutes left, guys. So let's focus. Let's focus. I think you can hear some noise. Bomb. I think in my apartment. Good. Oh, that's nice. We started celebrating Deepavali. Anyway, we are also celebrating Deepavali in front of the system. Okay. Now, I need to prepare my. Okay, let's wait and see how the market reacts. I have some other trade as well because I have seen today. I mean, yesterday. So, oh, oh. I know. There are lots of. Okay, okay. See the price, how the price is reacting. Okay, how the price is reacting. Just see the price has actually, opened just deep inside the daily supply, 75 minute. This is the condition. Now, let's see in that, 15 minutes and 5 minutes, uh, come on, come on. Price went deep inside the zone and looks like price is trying to come down and SEC in a 5 minute zone. Okay, 5 minute zone is also trying to come down. What I'll do, I'll put it as a 5 minutes. This I'll put it as a 5 minutes. This is as a 3 minutes, and let's check very closely in the 1 minute chart. How does it perform? Okay, now price looks like actually giving some kind of downwards direction. Okay, Bank Nifty is also same thing daily, 15 minutes. Let's go and check. Okay, I'll put it as a 5 minutes. I'll put it as a 1 minute because we have only 1 minute to consider. Price is already actually trying to come down. I have also some trade running on my mobile, so I'm also keeping a eye on those trades. Uh, I also got some alert here, and let's see how these alerts. Oops, no. ASEAN main crossing the horizontal line. What's happening to ASEAN paint? Okay, ASEAN paint also crossed that level. You can see it has already crossed that, 15 minutes. Let's see. So ASEAN paint actually it was a very good territory. I was actually if price comes down, then definitely I'll try to make some kind of long position because I love ASEAN paint as a stock. So let's see the stock is coming down slowly. Okay, so I put one more alert. HDFC Bank. Let's go and check HDFC Bank. Okay, see HDFC Bank. It was a supply zone, and looks like it is actually giving some kind of reaction from the this supply zone. But anyway, actually, it already broke. So there, this zones is invalid now. So uh, let us not play any kind of short entry. But looking at this inverted doji, the price is actually trying to come down, and we can see the same thing in Nifty, but Nifty is taking a pause. Bank Nifty, it has come down, but looks like Bank Nifty is trying to reverse. So Bank Nifty moves in the reverse direction. So same flow actually we can see in the Nifty. Now let's see how the HDFC Bank, because these zones, the way these zones are actually forming, so we are actually completely unpredictable. But the way now you see after the inverted, hammer, so the price looks like coming down. So if the looks like the market is trying to come down, but see how aggressively it forms. Now, if you see, if I get some kind of a red candle here, then I'll be little bit towards the negative side. But if goes up, then definitely I don't want to put any long position here because as I told, this is already in the daily supply zone. So that is one of the reason. Now let's go and check some few other stocks. SCN Pain, CFC. Okay, these are a few stock actually I was analyzing yesterday. Okay, let's take about Britannia because Britannia was one of the stock actually I personally like, and I also put that alert. Uh, okay, it is also forming some kind of inverted. You see now price looks like coming down. Oops. Mhm. Nifty doesn't look so promising. I mean, it is not giving any clear direction in which direction it will go. SDFC Bank looks like coming down. So it will definitely drag Nifty and Bank Nifty. Oh, okay. Let's see some other stocks very quickly. Okay, Bank Nifty is trying to go up. Mhm. Aha, Nifty is also trying to give some kind of movement towards upside. Okay, let's focus. Do not let's not uh deviate from our attention. Market is not moving like I was expecting. Okay, HDFC Bank is trying to come down. It will definitely drag the Bank Nifty and Nifty. Okay, till the time I see some kind of reaction. Okay, now let's see actually if it breaks this level. Okay, the today's high. Bank Nifty is going up definitely. Now let's consider some other stocks and see daily. No, no. Let's make it as a 75 minutes. This is 15 minutes and this is 5 minutes. Now let's go and have a look. ITC, see the daily. Okay, see daily 75 minutes. ITC is actually trying to go up. Okay, since ITC has, this positive momentum, probably it is also helping Nifty to go up. Nestle, it's one of my favorite stock. My God, see. Oh, wow, wow. So super movement. Anyway, it is too expensive for me. Reliance Industries, let's see, it has actually created some V pattern, and if it can actually give some kind of movement towards upside, then probably you can go for long. HCL Technologies, IT stocks are doing pretty good, but it is actually at the top of. But anyway, it has given some kind of retracement, and from there it is trying to go up. But anyway, and if ITC comes down here, then definitely we can play some kind of but we can go for some long trade. I'm just putting some alert. Market is not moving so fast. HUL. So HUL is a good zone actually if somebody wants to take for investment also. Uh, I think this is a little bit safe zone. Trying to take some pause and at least for next 2 to 3 days we can go for long. Kotak Mahindra, State Bank of India. Okay. You see the if you see the Bank Nifty has actually closed this, the supply zone. And if we see the some correlation, because State Bank of India is trying to go up, looks like the Bank Nifty will easily break that level. Let's go quickly. Dr. Reddy, I'm not sure. Okay. About India, I also like that stock, and you see it is actually, you know, going almost all-time high. From there, actually, about India is trying to give some kind of retracement. This is the daily. So if about India comes down to this level, and if we can get some kind of confirmation from that level, so probably we can go for some long entry. L&T. Oh, good. It is already all-time high. That's really cool. It's really cool. It's very clear it's going up very clearly, and it has taken a pause here, and from here it is very clearly going up. And okay, so today actually it came down, and actually it has taken the support at this level, and from this level it is giving a upside movement. Let's say there's a very clear sign that the stock is actually going up. uh do you want to take another long trade here? I won't prefer this because this trade, because this zone is already played out. HDFC Bank, you see now, SCN Pain actually, what I will do, because actually in that supply zone, and it has already broken that supply zone. So the only thing actually I'm skeptical to go for the short position, because it has already, broken that supply. So I mean, the impression is that whatever the sellers were there, I mean, their stop loss has already been hit at this level. So, I don't prefer to go short again here. So this zone is already, it's a stop loss rate actually we can consider. Now the ways Asian Paint is going up, I think the other stock is also giving some kind of positive reaction. Bank Nifty is also trying to go up. ITC again, Nestle, Reliance. Okay, anyway, we have already covered those things. Now let's go back to the Nifty and see how Nifty is actually performing now. Uh, See, Nifty is actually trying to give some kind of positive movement. And another thing is that I do not see any kind of good zone here. A very tricky situation. But anyway, let's just wait. Let's see how the market behaves. Okay. It's just 1 hour, and let's see if we can learn something out of this trade, because it's a tricky trade, I know, because it is already in the supply zone, daily supply zone. And although there is no any kind of good zone here, but still actually it's a daily supply zone. Probability is that anytime if the seller comes, it will come in a very aggressive way. So that is the only thing. But slowly and slowly the price also seems to be moving upside. Let's wait, let's see what happens. And this is the all-time daily high looks like actually it has already broken in the last 1 minute. Let's see. I'm expecting one red candle. So if I get some very clear red candle, very clear means actually it should be long enough such that it crosses the previous uh, 2 3 small green candle. Then I'll be little convincing that I get convinced that the sellers are getting activated in this zone. Looks like there's a small red signal coming from at the top, and let's see actually if it can make it. For me, no trade now. Okay, see the price is actually coming down. It's quite interesting now. See, we can see some kind of reaction from at the top. Okay, from at the top. So that's what actually I was expecting, because this is the daily supply. If the price comes down, it will come down in a aggressive manner. I'm not saying at all that at this point of time I am getting right. Not absolutely not. Uh, Okay, let me actually see some more reaction. Okay, now what I'll do now, see, let's focus on this chart now. I can see here actually it is helping prices coming down. So 75 minutes also. Now let's focus on this chart. Okay, 5 minutes, 1 minute chart, or probably we can also see 5 minutes. But anyway, now if it has to retrace to this level, now suppose the price, now the price comes. Oops, what is happening? Come on. If the price goes this level, and if from here, if it comes down, then this is a confirmation for me. And if price break this level from this level, coming from this level, if it price comes down and breaks, that's a confirmation for me. I will go short at this level. So that is my analysis. So let's wait for this drama, okay? Not drama. Okay, let's wait. It's also very important to see how the bigger picture it is in the chart, because it's very important. Okay, HCFC is actually trying to come down. Now let's see the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also confused. Okay, cool. Now see, now from this zone, the price looks like what? Looks like taking some pause. Is there any good demand zone? No. 3 minutes. Let's go and check in the 3 minutes. No. In 3 minutes also there is no some good, supply. No need to worry. Now actually price is actually coming towards the we predicted. Okay, prediction go wrong anytime, but so far price is actually reacting the way actually we have predicted. Now, if you want to take some kind of short position, then actually you can prepare for that. But one more last chance. I mean, not last chance. One more last confirmation. Let's price break this level. Why I told that price should break this level? Because it's saying that whatever the previous low it made at this level, so it is like to break. So that is the reason I told that this is another confirmation for us actually. So far price is actually coming down. Let's wait. I'll be closing my trades in another 25 minutes because okay, so full 1 hour I won't be trading. I have different, okay, okay, I have a different task. But anyway, so far the price is actually trying to react in our favor the way actually we expected. Now let's see. Okay, calm down, calm down. 19,500. Okay, let's see some trade if we can get 19,000, 19,500 CE. Not CEP. I'm just trying to take some trade, nothing else. But one more thing, the price, it is coming down. It is not coming so aggressively. I need some kind of very clear direction. So if the price comes very sluggish way, then I have a tendency to feel that, uh, who knows, it might be a retracement instead of a actually clear down move. So, I becomes a little bit worried about this point. But if it gives very clear direction towards downside, then I get a little more confident. But so far, actually, this is in our way. Let's see what CFC banks are doing. Okay, now you see Bank Nifty is also trying for some clear down movement. That's what I was expecting. Now, if we see the same thing, if Bank Nifty comes down, then definitely it will drag Nifty, and there is no any kind of good demand zone. Okay. Oh, why Nifty shows some kind of opposite reaction? That's not I'm expecting in this moment. So that's what. So if we do not see any clear signal towards downside, that's what actually it happens. I mean, we get little, anxious that what might happen and all. But anyway, let's focus. Uh, Need not to worry again because there are some kind of supply, and each time actually it is creating. That is another indication that price might come down. Okay, so why price is giving some kind of reaction? Because this looks like a very pretty good demand zone in terms of 1 minute. So price is trying to get some kind of giving some kind of reaction from this level. Now let's focus on only this one. Okay. आई थिंक धमाका बज रहा है, धमाका धमाका, दीपावली का धमाका, और हम लोग का धमाका हो रहा है इधर. प्लीज डोंट ब्रेक दिस लेवल. Oops, 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 oops. Want some kind of reaction. Wow, no, come on, come on. What's happening? Are you going to break this level? Oh. Is the FC is taking some pause here? Is it? No. Come on. So this is the kind actually we need to see. This is the That's how the bigger picture helps. I mean, we need to check that whether there are some kind of opposite zone that there might be some probability to get some movement against your preferred direction. But good thing is that actually it is also taking some kind of pause. Another thing actually it created one demand zone. Okay. So fresh demand. Let's see. We put a alert here. If the price goes above this level, then actually I will consider the price might go up actually. Now I'm very focused and I'll be only focusing on here that whether the price goes down or it breaks this level. Or what might happen now, the price actually, uh, price just play around this level because this is a supply zone we could see, and this is also a one demand zone. So price might just play around this level. It will just test my patience. That's what it happens here in trading. You know, I mean, historically, only 20 to 30% of the time, you will see some good moment. Apart from that, it will be quite boring in trading. I mean, uh, people say that, wow, so easy money. Dude, it's not so easy as it looks. 70% of the time, it just tastes your patience. Again, not all the trading days are trading day for you actually. You need to wait for the actual zones that actually you are confident about. Okay. I mean, actually, I am doing some executive education in product leadership. I mean, one of the concept that actually I can relate, product management and bit of trading is that in product management also we try to see what kind of problem actually we find, and we try to we actually define some kind of hypothesis on that. So if I relate to that concept, it is same in in trading. Actually, in trading, we see that we actually create some kind of hypothesis. For example, in this case, I thought that okay, the price might come down from this level. It didn't. That was a hypothesis. Now the hypothesis is getting failed. So here also there is another supply zone. Now looking at this behavior, we are not so confident whether it will go up or down. But we made the hypothesis that once the price goes to this level, then price should comes down. But let's see. But as of now, price is not reacting in that way. And looking at this HDFC Bank and Bank Nifty chart, uh, that is also very not clear that which direction price will move. This is a very boring situation. This is a very it will actually test your patience, and let's see how it goes. But once price comes down, okay. But suppose the price would have comes down from this level. Suppose price would have comes down from this level, then it was a very good short entry. And in that scenario, price will come drastically down because each 1 minute or 3 minute small zones have been respected. Means the trend is very clear in the either direction. In this case, trend is actually coming towards negative side, in the downside. So in this case, it would have been downward trend. But looking at this, the price is not going very drastically, and it's already half an hour gone. But price is actually it's giving very sluggish movement, and I don't expect, I was not expecting during this, Muhurat time that, price will go in very awkward behavior. I won't say awkward, this is the market. So, so market goes on its own way. So, I mean, we are just, spectators, or we can say the small players, we are nothing. So we are not supposed to say anything. So market is the God. So, market will go on its own way. I mean, you just need to observe its behavior, and you need to safeguard yourself, so and safeguard, I mean to say that in this case, suppose you played some kind of short position here or here, then once the price goes above this line, then you should be, happily cut your position with little loss. So that's what I mean, safely, because if the market gives some kind of gigantic movement, I mean, you'll see some, red blood, I mean, that's how market is. So, हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, हिला देता है, तो हिला देंगे. But looks like market, I mean, it is taking a pause. It is not going either direction. Market is not so clear. Actually, it has already jumped up, right? So I think market is already in the positive. I mean, even okay, it's already 0.5% up. I was also tracking some trade on my mobile. So far, actually, it is negative. But anyway, let's see. This market, maximum, I put some stop loss. I mean, it has already broken one stop loss here. And if it goes beyond that, then probably I have to, exit at a loss. It's okay. This is part of the game. Now just relax, and not relax, just see the, movement. Price is trying to come down. Sometime once I see the red signal, I get very excited, hoping that price is going in my favor. But then I see the doji candle. Doji candle means confusion again. This emotional imbalance happens on your, mind. So there are many things happens. First of all, you need to decide at which angle, what actually you are going to do. Not now, much before actually you see the chart. Okay, that is one part. Now, whenever you see the chart, you need to focus only execution. Okay, once it goes from beyond this point, I'll take some hit. I mean, I'll take some loss. Or if it is going in my favor, probably I'll book my profit at this. So definitely at certain point, actually, you need to make some kind of decision, dynamically. But many of the things, many of the different, scenarios, you need to keep in mind much before then actually you take the actual trade. Because what happens, thinking, execution, controlling your emotions, actually practically this is very exhausting. I'm telling you, actually it looks like that, we'll be doing multitasking, we'll be analyzing the charts like actually I'm doing now, and we are, you'll be taking some decision, that is a logical brain, and also something is going inside your mind, the excitement, sometimes the, market used to be completely opposite to, a few direction, then you feel very, disappointed, or, then also some kind of different emotion come up. So how do you actually tackle all these scenarios? So, it looks so easy that, you are only focusing on the charts, but actually inside your mind, there are lots of things are actually, happening. So how do you actually control? So what I realize myself is that, so if you can focus, limited things, then actually you perform better. So that's what actually I realize about myself. So for example, support in this case, supports at this time. So I'm actually marking this zone. I'm thinking whether the market will go this direction, then what I will do if it goes, if it cross this direction. So these are the things, although actually I'm marking, but consider these are already predefined zone. Okay. Now what happens now? I'm actually thinking that, okay, now if I mark this zone and if it goes beyond this level, then what I'll take certain decision. Of course you are doing, but what happens? Actually, it is taking some kind of focus away. Focus away means that the kind of focus that you should have done with the execution or controlling your emotion, that focus now you are actually, giving away towards the logical thinking. Okay, it matters actually. Okay, so that's the reason you should be very much, uh, you should not be doing lots of, you should try to avoid multitasking. So that's what I'm trying to say. So once you are only focused, so you, one way actually you preserve your energy, and you can make better decisions. So that is one of the experience that I can see about myself from the, from my own, past trading history. Let's see how it plays out. But so far the market is super boring actually. I mean, I'm not really enjoying. I mean, even though this is a Muhurat Day, I thought that, market will be volatile, the market will give some kind of good movement to trade, but probably it has already given some, half a percent, positive movement. So due to that reason, market do not want to give any other surprises or do not want to go, any other movement. So probably that is one of the reason. But market is market is market, I understand, but market is not playing, so much of dynamically at this point of time. Looking at this chart, HDFC Banks looks like come down badly. Probably, I hope that it will give some kind of, direction towards Nifty. Bank Nifty is also coming down. Come on, come towards south. Cool. HDFC Bank has broken a little support. I expect the Nifty also comes down towards downside. That is exactly it is happening like that. Very, very boring market. I mean, I was near. Oh. See, these are the psychological, psychological experience that actually you can feel like, it has given a sudden rate. You feel that, wow, the price is going your direction. Now you see, I mean, the price, the candle has not yet, closed. Okay, you felt like excited, but you see, no, price may go again, opposite direction. You see the green candle, you see how you will feel that you are actually expecting the price to go down, but now the price showing a green red candle and with a good, doji. And another way you see there is a one support level here. So these are the imbalance actually. You can, I mean, it used to happen. It's now you see it's a clear doji candle and price is actually, price may go up. Now you see the reaction. See another 20 minutes left, and you can see the reaction price. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. But I'll actually close the positions now. ICFC is coming down. Bank Nifty looks like coming down. Now this is coming down. You see. price is actually, just, I mean, it's very boring actually. It's really, really testing your patience. See the bigger picture now. Price is neither going up nor coming down, but every time, it is just struggling here. Another thing is that, again, price is from another kind of supply zone here. For the time being, let me actually remove this one just to feel more clarity on that. I mean, it's really, really very boring. Once price come this way, no, I mean, there is definitely room to come down. Okay. Once it comes down, it can come down very drastically down. But the only thing is that it is not coming down. But anyway, tomorrow is Monday. So okay, now you see some kind of reaction. Okay, let's come down. Okay. Eh, I want to see some good reaction. I want to see some good, move either side, because this is very boring. Price is not going any direction. Okay, what happened? All of a sudden, it has given some kind of reaction towards downside. Any of the trade, any of the chart is okay. This chart is also stuck. It's just stuck. Only thing favorable at this point of time is that, the daily is actually at the, this is at the perfect daily supply level. This is the only conviction that I have at this moment. The daily candle is very clear actually, and the daily zone is very clear. Okay, this is outside of this zone. Uh, the way that it formed and came down is very clear. Free aggressive candle. The only thing is that it should not wait so much of time here. I mean, that is the only thing I'm worried about. Like I told, so there were not so much of good supply zones. Probably that is one of the reason. But anyway, let's see. This is one demand it has already played. This demand is also already played. So once price comes down, I don't think that price will actually fall for a long time here. So from this level, I could see some definitely some good movement towards downside. But let's wait. And yeah. And as I told, price can go either direction because it is not coming down. Once it has actually gapped out, means there is already some kind of good bias, positive bias. Okay. Probably I was only considering some opposite trade because market is already shown some good positive bias, but because of some of my historical levels, I was thinking too that the price might come down. So price now actually you can see some kind of movement. You see the candles either up or down. Now actually I can able to see some kind of movement. Now before this, let's quickly go and check some kind of other chart like what SPY and the US charts might have indicated yesterday. Now, if you can go and check the yesterday's chart, so yes, even if you see this, US market is also on the same chart level, but actually it has already broken this one. Unlike Nifty, if you see Nifty daily chart, okay, see actually Nifty and Bank Nifty, it's almost just, the Nifty and SPY looks like the same. You see, it has also broken that previous supply in case of SPY, and Nifty has also tried. It broke, but actually it went inside another very strong daily supply zone, and SPY is also going to be entered in this territory. Now, if you see the 75 minutes, one zone is there, but like I told, it is not so much of very much, strong zone, I would say. But daily, yeah, it looks very good. But now see how actually Nifty is playing out. Daily, 5 minutes, 3 minutes, daily. These are very, it's not at all giving any direction. So it's a very boring market, I would say. One clear movement, some side it will, then you can see some movement. But the only thing is that price has already given some kind of, you know, uh, half a percent upside, positive movement. So far, it is already, around 0.4% up. So in 1 hour, how much the price may move. So that is another thing. Oh, I can see some red. Let's clearly make this red. Okay. Once I see a very good red signal, yeah, see, yeah, it's creating some kind of, it is now actually it is coming on your favor. You see, it's a red candle. That's what I was expecting. Now market is behaving. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Now another 4 minutes left. Now market looks like giving some kind of reaction. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Now what will happen tomorrow morning once the market will open? So even before SPY opens, so our market will open. Okay. And now what I can see, the probability of market coming down is low. So I have taken one buy position in the short side. So let's see, I mean, if it can give some kind of positive return. But one good thing is that, I could see some kind of direction towards downside. So that is, I mean, one of the aspect that I was looking, and it has given so far a clear red, but it just ended at a, opening at a close. No, not opening. Okay, but let's see. It's quite interesting to see now. So we have another, 7 minutes to go, and let's see. But sometimes what also it happens that, okay, always keep an eye on the bigger picture. Okay, you never know. There might be some demand zone, and from here, if the price bounce, it will just bounce. It just needs some kind of momentum. Now, if the price comes down, it will be really interesting to see why, because there is no any opposite demand zone. If it comes down, it will come down very clearly. I'm telling, just observe the chart. If it comes down, it will come with much less time. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how it will behave, but since there is no any opposite demand zone, okay. Can I go and say 30 minutes, 30 seconds? Oh, I need some other subscription. But anyway, I think this is good enough. Another 12 minutes left. So let's wait patiently and see, how the market work, ends in this Muhurat time. But anyway, market is already, given some kind of positive return. Not me actually. So if you just, see the index, I was telling, right? So Muhurat Trading historical chart the last 12 years. This is the statistics, you see. Plus 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, so only these two times, 16 and 17, it was minus. Apart from that, all positive. Okay, so we can also say the same thing, like, see, Nifty is plus 5. Okay, it has already gapped up actually. So market didn't give any opportunity, to go for long today. And why I did actually some short position today, I already explained, because of the higher time frame or multiple time frame analysis. So in technical analysis, we actually consider, we tell it as a, multiple time frame analysis, because we saw the higher picture daily, how the movement should be, where it is there. And then we actually saw the 75 minutes. In the 75 minutes, how the market might actually react. So, so these are just prediction. It will give some kind of very high level picture. And with the help of that, actually, you can make some kind of uh, your assumption, hypothesis, or whatever you call. Okay, this helps you to make some kind of decision. Okay, we can call these are historical data. Okay, based on this historical data and the knowledge that you have already accumulated for yourself from your experience, or gathering some kind of knowledge from blogs or YouTube. Now you can see how actually you can apply these historical data that I can see. These are in front of me in the chart. How actually you can apply with your experience and make your own decision in trading. Let's see, guys, another 5 minutes to live, and market is actually, looks like actually it is in the uh, towards negative. That actually one thing I got clear, it gets, yeah, it has given the clarity with this red signal, and it is already in the daily supply zone. It's a very strong supply zone. So odds are there. As I told, SPY is also near to the daily supply zone. Let's go and check in a weekly. How does it? Okay, there is no weekly. Weekly is much above. Okay, but anyway, we cannot wait for so long. Now the market is actually towards negative, I would say. Mm-hmm. I mean, not towards negative means actually this is in the red zone directly, just kept up there. So that's the reason I'm telling. But let's see how actually it reacts. Okay. Uh, it can also break this level. We never know. I mean, just probability, right? But let's wait how the Muhurat trading days ends. Of course, looks like it will be positive only, +5 because of the gap up. And but since actually we have taken some of our own trade, so let's see how our own trade gets ends in our direction, or how it reacts. We're just waiting for that. Another 3 minutes. I don't think at the very closing of the day it will give some kind of drastic movement. I don't think so. I think market is most probably be close around 5% positive. Uh, yeah, that's it for today. Just wait and see. Looks like it is also trying to come down. Bank Nifty is also dull. I was looking for HDFC Bank, but anyway. Oh, yeah. Sometimes actually it is really giving some kind of gigantic, man, not gigantic, the candle. If I see some green candle, I get shocked. Wow, not expected, not expected. But anyway, just now we have seen one green candle, and because there was a another red candle, and if you see the 3 minutes candle, the zone looks good actually. Okay, and possibilities there that price might come actually down from here. Okay, it's a clear, not a clear, but it's already in a negative zone coming towards down. Oh, price has given a close. Okay, now let's go and see how it happened. Daily, it has actually uh, up, gapped up open and looks like a slowly trying to come down. If I go and check in the 75 minutes, although there is not so much of good zone, this is not a good zone. This is some kind of sluggish zone. I mean, even I don't like, and I cannot consider it as a proper zone to take some kind of trade. Okay, no, absolute no. But the only thing is, as I told, that daily is actually very clear. So only that is only the one odd that might go in our favor. Apart from that, I don't see any 15-minute zones as well. I don't play. These are all junk. I mean, I call it as a junk. I mean, these are all junk. The zones don't play with. I mean, these are all junk. I mean, what I call as a clear zone, this could have been some clear zone. Yeah, there is not much in a backside. This is one also kind of clear, but if you go and say these are junk, these are junk. I mean, you cannot consider. You cannot consider. But anyway, price has price actually did not price already actually jumped up 0.5%. It has just taken the pause, and let's see actually how it actually plays. And I'll also upload this video to the YouTube, and let's see. And after that, I'll do an proper analysis. Analysis means when actually play, the price is at a significant daily supply zone, and if it just hovers around, and it just plays very sluggish way, then how should be our reaction? Many times what happens, it waits 2-3 days here, once a clear signal comes, it comes drastically down. That's what I have seen many of the time. And let's see what happens. So far actually I took some weekly expiry short position. I bought some put here. Only confidence I have that this daily supply zone. Let's see how it goes. So this is what our trading Muhurat trading day for 2023, and I hope I actually observed something, I experienced something, and I hope you also gain something out of all this explanation and the market dynamics that actually I told or I experienced myself. And probably in this way, probably we can learn something in this knowledge sharing. Hope you enjoyed this session, hope you learned something, and in this way keep watching. If you want, please subscribe to this channel, and I'm sure that I'll be providing some value addition to your trading journey, especially in demand and supply technology point of view. I mean, demand and supply concept point of view. So thank you. So keep in touch. So we'll come again. Happy Diwali.